Yo, what up, Don?
Sammy Lee here.
A lot of you
Are broke.
guys and girls are broke and watched our previous budget model video quite a bit. Raina is acting up down here in the corner. She's always trying to get some camera time, working on getting her own channel. But top budget performance basketball shoes. It's an important category. It's an important list.
Our cutoff is at $120.
Which nowadays, I'm sorry, that's budget.
That is
120 and below is budget. You
but
know?
they are, a lot of companies are decreasing their price.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it used to be like 200, 220 and shit. The freaking Jordan 29 was 225, right?
Yeah.
I think it was, which is insane. And same with the Kobe 9.
Yeah,
Was it
Kobe
like
9
220 or
high
something?
was 220.
That's insane.
And then there was elite models back around that same era, which were
more.
300. There was a LeBron elite. LeBron was
LeBron
like
12 Elite
350 or
ID
something. Yes.
was like $300 something.
Yeah.
With
Crazy.
tax, you know, which is insane, but you know they've been decreasing their price.
But there's also a lot of basketball players that are very, very interested because they grew up without a lot of money, so they're interested in having good basketball shoes that look dope with their name on it for young kids to buy, and that's a great thing.
That is a great thing. So, $120. I mean, if we go down to like 110, that's like it's cutting off a lot of shoes, and that's just $10. And I mean, if you don't like the 120, if you think that's too high, then I guess don't get any of the shoes that are $120.
Exactly.
You know, and
exactly.
Get whatever is next in line, you know, rank wise.
But your lucky day that the number one shoe on this list is pretty cheap.
And you guys probably already know what it is. But there was a lot of new shoes that came out. So anyways, we have a lot of shoes. We have a top 5, and then the other shoes we just categorize them because they're just like, I mean, they're nice, and I feel like they're good performers, but not as nice as the top 5.
Yeah.
Especially price wise as well.
Yeah, we're factoring in price. If it's closer to 120, we're gonna try to bump it down a little bit.
Exactly.
You know.
And if you guys want to get any of these shoes, we'll leave a link in the description box. But let's start off with the Hyper Dunk 8 10 or the X. And it's only the low, which the low is $120, which is pretty expensive for this list. But I mean, performance is not bad. It's not the best Hyper Dunk I've played in. It's not the best performer on this list, but it's all right. It's okay. So
that's pretty cheap for a Hyper Dunk.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and they decreased the price $10 from last year, so that's cool. All right, moving on to the next shoe is the Kyrie Low, $110. Great performer. But definitely not as good as a 1 through 5. But if you like the way it looks and you want to save some money, that is a good option for you guys. Moving on to the next shoe is, I mean, it's $5 over, but why not include it? Because it's only $5 over. But if it's too high, then don't get it, right? But it's a 0.1, the 0.1. Amazing ass performer. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's very heavy and clunky.
Excellent cushion though, but yeah, it is heavy and it is clunky.
Yes, excellent fit. Materials aren't bad. Traction is pretty damn good, and cushion is nice with that full-length zoom. Moving on to the next one is the PG2, coming in at $110. Also very cheap.
Just not the best performer on this list.
I mean,
sure.
It would be so nice if the traction was good.
Yeah.
I mean, the traction is good. It's not a top tier traction, which is why traction is the most important category for us.
Yeah.
So,
and especially the materials are really good for that price.
Yes.
Some of the best materials for around this price range.
Yes.
So.
All right, the next one is the Dame 4, which is I think $110 as well, or $115. I don't really remember. But it's a great performer. Same thing, same as the PG2 for us. It's not like the greatest traction, but PG2 I can play it on it with okay traction on like dust and like clean courts. But the Dame 4, I play on a dusty court, so.
Yeah, in dusty conditions, it's pretty much a no-go.
Yes.
On clean courts, it's very nice, so be cautious of that.
All right, moving on to the next shoe is the Drive 4. It's a very old shoe. I think it's $110 or something like that. And the low is $100, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a very good price. Nothing, excellent, like crazy good about like the shoe, like in each category, but it does each category very, very well.
Yeah, each category it's good in. It doesn't really lack in any of them. It's really well rounded, so that's why it's in the list.
Yes. And moving on to the next one is the Crazy Light Boost. I think it's $120.
They're on sale
They're
now
on
too,
sale.
which is like they're like $80
It's
right
like
now.
18, 19 dollars. So
Not the best looking shoe, but excellent performer.
Yeah,
Excellent traction.
The only thing I don't like about it is the fit. It's like
Mhm.
a little wide and shit. So that's why it's a little bit lower on the list. But if it was if it was a better fit, I would definitely put it higher. But one of the better performing shoes on this list. All right, let's move on to the top 5. And starting off with number 5 is the Kyrie 4 because, I mean, performance-wise, it's one of the best performers on this list.
Yeah.
But it's $120. It's right at the cutoff.
Right on the edge.
That's why we put it at number 5.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to number 4 is the Heat Seeker, which is $115. $5 cheaper. What performs better? The Kyrie 4, but we put it a little bit higher on the list because it's $5 cheaper, I guess. Moving on to the next one is the Jordan Fly Lockdown. I love that shoe. It's a great performer. Not on Nike anymore, unfortunately, but I believe it's still on like other sites like Finish Line or Eastbay or Foot Locker and stuff like that. So we'll try to leave a link. But I believe it's $110, but it's probably on sale right now. But an amazing performer there. Moving on to number 2 is the Hover Havoc Glow. Good job on Under Armour, man, for including Hover. And it looks dope too. And the low is $100.
Yeah.
$100. The high I think is $110. So great price.
Great performer.
Yes.
You cannot feel the hover.
No.
So I don't know why they put that in there, but it's actually the cushion is it's pretty stiff, but you get a good amount of impact protection.
Yeah, your feet
somehow.
don't hurt after playing it a while,
but traction is top notch and it's very, very supportive. It's a low.
Good
it's pretty
fit.
light. You feel super quick and responsive, so that's cool, and it's just stupid cheap.
Yes. Of course, as you guys know, is the Kyrie Fly Trap.
I mean, we probably single-handedly are selling like 80% of these fly traps. Because I don't know if people really even know about them. Like, they're not on the Nike site.
They're not on Nike.
Nobody pushes them. They kind of just slip through to like the budget stores, like
But why?
Famous Footwear. I don't know.
That's so weird, man.
It's a good-looking shoe.
Yeah.
It performs great, and we're talking $80.
And you can get on. You can go on freaking what's it called? FamousFootwear.com.
Yep.
And they always have a sale on.
Like right on top, there's like a coupon code up there. We each got ours for like 60 something.
Yeah.
So it's an awesome shoe. Great traction, super light. I mean, really, really light. One of the lightest shoes out.
Exactly.
And cushion isn't crazy, but it's enough.
It's not bad.
So
that's why we're putting it number 1. But tell us if you guys think we missed anything. And tell us what your list would be down in the comment section below. But of course, that's just our list. And again, if you guys want to copy any of these, we'll leave a link in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Peace.